Hi guys, so today I'm going to be showing you some bullet journal headers for when you're out of ideas. I really like adding banners to my journal headers because I think it just adds a nice touch. This next one is a simple calligraphy header with some embellishments at the end. I'm just using a Pentel Foodie Touch brush pen for this, but you can use any one you want. Also, all these ideas are really easy, so you're really only going to need a brush pen, a pen, and a highlighter. This next one, I'm just writing the header in cursive and adding some clouds around it. This one, I'm just drawing a cube for each of the letters. If you draw each of the cubes at alternating heights, it adds a bit more interest to your header. I'm doing a variation of chicken scratch writing, but with a calligraphy pen, and I'm also adding a banner. You can also do it without a banner as well. This is a variation of the banner idea. If you want it to pop out a bit more, I suggest you use this one. First, I'm starting off with a calligraphy base, and then I'm adding an arrow through it. This one would be good for a subheader because the arrow and the subheader text would tie in together a bit. This header is like your typical bubble letters but more elongated. Again, starting off with calligraphy, but this time I'm going to add an outline to it. If you want, you can also add a drop shadow to the outline. I'm using a gray calligraphy pen for this so that you can see the letters in front of it. This one I'm drawing squiggly lines and writing the header kind of enclosing it. I'm adding a highlight and then writing in the negative space. This is like the opposite, where I'm only writing in the highlighted section. Again, this is a calligraphy header, but now I'm going to add a line in the downstrokes. Writing the header in cursive except for the first letter. I don't really know how to describe what I just did. Writing in cursive again, but this time I'm going to be adding some leaves so that it looks like a branch. Here I'm writing the header so that it looks super squished, and I'm going to color the alternating letter. This one I'm doing a banner again, except this time I'm writing in uppercase letters so I can add a drop shadow using a highlighter. This one's pretty simple. I'm just going to add an outline to the calligraphy header. At this point, I was really experimenting with the fonts, so this is just a weird display font that I did. After I made the calligraphy header, I just added some leaves to it to make it look like a vine. This is a really wavy font. I don't really know what to call it. And I'm using a highlighter to create a drop shadow just to add some more interest. Drawing bubble letters with a highlighter and then going over it with a black marker. This last one, I'm experimenting with a more bouncy lettering style, and I'm just going to add some lines to make it look like a constellation. So this is everything I had to show you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you found some inspiration for bullet journaling.